Have you ever suddenly gotten a late-night notification, and when you open it, it's a mysterious update from Taehyung? No caption, just a dim studio photo, a MIC, and one soft smile that makes everyone suspicious. What's going on here? A solo comeback? Or is he secretly preparing something even bigger? Don't worry, we're breaking it all down in today's video. So grab a snack, get comfy, because this story might just make you fall in love with Taehyung all over again. So guys, it all started with one Instagram story that dropped around 1 a.m. Korea Standard Time. Taehyung posted a dark photo, studio lights on, and is sitting in front of a MIC caption, nothing, just a tiny music note emoji in the corner. Army immediately went wild. Why so late at night? When was the last time he posted from a studio? Don't tell me he's recording for a solo comeback. What made it even more suspicious was that just hours before, fans noticed a Big Hit staff member also posted a photo of a sound system and mixing tools. Coincidence? I don't think so. And this isn't the first time Taehyung's turned ARMY into detectives. But this time, the vibe felt different. More serious. More intense. If you remember, Taehyung released his solo album Layover last year. That album honestly became one of his most personal works. The music was chill, jazzy, even had touches of lo-fi that aren't typical in K-pop. A lot of ARMY said, this feels like Taehyung's heart speaking. And it's true. Everything from the tone, lyrics, to visuals, it was all pure Taehyung. But interestingly, despite Layover's success, Taehyung often mentioned he still had many unreleased ideas. In one interview, he even said, I want to make music that's darker, more experimental. Now, this midnight studio session might be the start of that next chapter. Do you remember Choi Woo-shik, one of Taehyung's closest friends? A few weeks ago, he appeared on a radio show and accidentally mentioned, Taehyung's been sleeping over at the studio a lot, says he wants to create something different. What? Fans instantly clipped that part and blew it up on Twitter. 10. And to stir things up even more, 2 days later, a composer who's worked with Taehyung randomly liked a fan art titled Taehyung Comeback. Coincidence again? Yeah, probably not. One by one, the puzzle pieces are falling into place. Okay, let's talk theories. Some super observant armies started putting all the tiny pieces together. One theory is based on Taehyung's recent fashion. He's been wearing more all-black outfits, vintage glasses, and those fedora hats that totally give off a jazzy, noir vibe. And if you look closely, he's also been posting a lot of grainy black and white photos. Very aesthetic. But some fans believe this is part of a new visual identity for his next album. If that's true, the concept will be very different from the soft vibe of Layover. Maybe more edgy, theatrical, even with a film noir 90s feel. Can you imagine Taehyung singing in the rain while playing the saxophone? Okay, maybe I'm dreaming too much. But hey, this is Taehyung, the king of aesthetics, the master of surprise. One thing is for sure, ARMY can't wait any longer. The hashtag #Taehyung is coming even trended, despite no official announcement. Fans from Brazil, the Philippines, even France made their own countdowns, even though there's no release date yet. And it's not just ARMY. Even the media is catching on. A Korean outlet recently said, Taehyung is reportedly preparing a special music project to release before the end of the year. When Korean media starts whispering, something's definitely cooking behind the scenes. The big question, why record at midnight? Well, maybe the answer lies in Taehyung's personality. He once said that nighttime is when he feels most free. No distractions. A calmer mind. Emotions feel more honest. And the music he creates during those hours is often deeper, more personal. So don't be surprised if his next project hits us right in the feels. Because it's made from the heart. In the quietest hours. While the world sleeps. And Taehyung writes melodies that could become his next masterpiece. Now the ultimate question. Is this a solo comeback? All signs point to one thing. Yes, But Taehyung isn't the type to rush. He's a perfectionist. Even Layover took years of planning and reflection. So chances are he's currently deep in production, testing sounds, choosing tracks, maybe even filming the music video concept. If that's true, this comeback won't just be about music. It'll be an emotional, visual experience. Pew Taehyung. So guys, when you see Taehyung post those dimly lit, aesthetic IG stories, don't take them lightly. Behind that one photo could be 20 hours of hard work, 30 unreleased tracks, and one vision slowly coming to life. Remember, great art takes time. And when Taehyung finally reveals his next masterpiece, we'll be there. From the very first clue to the moment he says, "This is my new music." So get ready, because Taehyung is coming. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon. And us, we'll be waiting with love. Oh, but wait, before we really end this video, there's one more thing that fans caught. In that recent photo Taehyung posted, there's a small but easily missed detail. Behind the MIC, there's a stack of papers. When zoomed in, there's faint handwriting in both English and Korean. Some genius fans enhanced the image and spotted a phrase that reads, "The night is my canvas, I paint it with sound." Wow, sounds just like something Taehyung would say, right? This got fans thinking, maybe this is part of the lyrics to a new song. And if it is, the whole concept is going to be poetic and deeply visual. Music not just to be heard, but to be felt and seen. We all know, Taehyung is no ordinary artist. He's not just an idol who sings and dances. He's an artist, a storyteller, and through his music, he takes us into his own world, full of emotion, full of art, full of mystery. So the next time you open Instagram at midnight and Taehyung drops a random story, pause, look closer, because you might just be witnessing history being written. His solo comeback may not be announced yet, but from all the signs we've seen, we know the time is coming. And when it does, we'll be ready. If you enjoy K-pop deep dive content and ARMY-style detective work like this, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell, so you'll be the first to know when the next clue drops from Taehyung or the other BTS members. And if you've got your own theories, hidden clues, or even a dream concept for Taehyung's MV, drop it in the comments. Who knows, you might be the next visionary ARMY.